Morning. Good morning. Today's live stream is just a hangout. We're just hanging out. I'm not going to do lots of tutorials. You guys can jump in, say hi. I'm going to be working on my Patreon stuff because I have some tutorials that I'm going to be posting on YouTube, specifically that particles videos. If you're joining, say hi. I want to see who we have. We have one person on YouTube right now. Just joined. Yeah, today's just a quick hangout. And I'm going to be working in Figma. We're going to be doing just some designing stuff for Patreon. So this isn't going to be anything crazy. Oh, there we go. Do you guys like the mustache? It's pretty thin right now. Trying to grow it back out. You guys have a good weekend? Everyone have a good weekend? I'll show you guys what Daniel made on our Discord. How about that? We'll show you what Daniel made. So, let me move some stuff. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, say hello if you're joining. I'll show you what we have going on. So you can see on our Discord here, Daniel made this. It's pretty sweet, and I appreciate the logo. And he did this in Karma and Houdini. Looks great. Looks really good. I love seeing the way the water mixes with the sand. Super cool sim. So good job, Daniel. What's up, Ruben? What's up, Gonzalo? How are you? New to the channel? Awesome. Today's video is going to be just kind of hanging out. Nothing too VFXy today, unfortunately. I'm getting my chat all organized in there we go. Just getting my Patreon set up and whatnot. But yeah, Daniel did a lot of cool stuff. Here's another one he did. He was sharing this on our Discord. Maybe I can blast out the Discord if you guys want to join and share stuff you're working on. I think it's fun. I'm trying to build this, little community and everything. So I'm doing Patreon and I'm doing Discord now. So I'm doing a lot of stuff. The dream is to do this full time. But yeah, look at this cool stuff Daniel did. Amazing. Good job, Daniel. So nice putting my logo in there. What a nice dude. He's we'll see if Daniel joins today in the chat. I did record my tutorial for the channel. I focus on Houdini. I used to focus a lot on Cinema 48. It's Houdini, Blender. Oh, let me share the Discord link. Houdini, Blender, Nuke. That's kind of what it is now. Cinema 4D, unfortunately, I'm not using it very much anymore. I've kind of switched. Let me share this Discord link, and I got to put it in all my video descriptions. And I got to remember how to share this thing. Do I hit invite people? Copy. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat. You guys can join. I haven't really set up like any rules or anything, so yeah, I got to fix that too. And the nice thing I think too is I'll see if my restream posts the stream, but it doesn't. So I got to disconnect my restream because it was supposed to be like every time I go live, restream would pop up. Yeah, so today we're just going to be, if you guys have VFX questions, and you just want to hang out and ask questions and whatnot, great. But yeah, while I'm working, I usually have my Discord up, and so I like to answer questions. And I love to see work you guys do. It's just a quick way to communicate. Hey, Ruben just joined. Yeah, I got to make it a little bit more official. But so what I was going to work on today, and I've been working on it, is my Patreon. So let me pull it up. And then I'm building. Do you guys ever use Figma? This is Figma. Figma's really handy dandy for designing stuff. So this is how I design my logo and whatnot, and it's free. You just go to Figma and they have a design thing. And so I don't use, guys, I'm abandoning a lot of software. After Effects. I'm going to try to switch from After Effects to, I think it's Artilla or something like that. What is it called? The free Photoshop. I'm trying to like get rid of Adobe. So I edit in DaVinci Resolve. I want to see if I can get a new replacement for Photoshop. I'm just trying to cut down my overhead. Anyway, so these are the different tiered logos I'm thinking about doing for Patreon. And then I'm also trying to figure out the best way to do what's the best value. So maybe this is good because you guys can give me your input. So I'm thinking, $3 for like the join the community. You get to vote on the next videos that I do, and you get to be part of the community. That's like the tier, that one. And then I have to add the cover, so we got to go back into Figma. I'll see if I could get a new shiny thing, but so yeah, maybe I'll just add this logo. It's got this ellipse. I got to take that off. Yeah, so I can come in here and I can add all this stuff in here, which is cool. Add a fill. Let's see this. Click on this. Sample my background. And then I'm going to export that. Yeah, I really like Figma. It's great. So we're just going to add all these logos in. And you guys can ask questions if you want. But today's just a hangout day. It's not going to be anything too cool. How's everyone's weekend? Everyone have a good weekend? I got to see how I do all this stuff. Oh, manage Discord access. Okay. Let me save this first. This could be a cool way. Yeah, Figma is great. I was saying to you guys before, even if you come in here, hopefully I don't have any work stuff in here, but this is where I do my VFX notes. So if you're taking a lot of notes, there's like references you like. I have my reference boards of films and lens references I like. And then here's my Blender like notes. I'll like build like a whole Blender sheet. Nuke. I had a huge one before and I lost it because I was using, Ruben had a good weekend, had a little too much whiskey. Dude, yeah, I know those days when you wake up, you're like, why did I drink? Yeah. Also, I was going to ask, where do you guys, I want to turn the light on you guys. Where do you guys work? Do we have anyone that's in studio? Yeah. What's your favorite whiskey, Ruben? What's the whiskey of choice? I like Royal Crown Royal vanilla. I know I think it's a pretty good one. Whiskey's just like the warm drink. It's like the goodnight drink. Anyway, yeah, let me know where you guys. I'd love to hear where you guys work. So we're gonna see in here if we can do advanced. Ask members for a shipping address when they check out. We don't need shipping. Limited number of actually can join this tier. I don't know if that's good. Discord settings. We're gonna connect to my Discord. I'm working at Storm Studios in Oslo. Let's see. Storm Studios. Oh, I've seen Storm is a freaking great studio. Holy crap. Matthias, that's freaking rad, dude. Good on ya. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff by Storm. Like a lot of your guys' work is amazing. What do you do, Matthias? Oh, yeah, Ruben also likes Crown Royal whiskey. Tequila, yeah. I'm a junior nuke comp artist. Dude, what does that entail as far as like being a junior? Ruben, product photographer in Houston, sharpening my 3D skills. Right on, dude. Hey, look, I think having that good photography background is such an advantage. I always like anyone that goes straight into like comp. Yeah, nice with taste. Yeah, anyone that goes straight into comp, I'm always like, go study real life. Go out, take your camera, like watch tutorials on composition and lighting. Like especially like in comp. Yeah, it's understanding. I think it's super important. Matthias, do you do any of that? Any photography, any video stuff on the side that helps you be a better comp artist? What are some good tips and tricks of being a comp artist? Oh my gosh, dude, that scene. Sorry, I just got distracted by on was it Last of Us? Yeah, that freaking scene with the things in their mouth. I was almost puked. That was such a good show, though. Yeah, nice. Yeah, do photography, do video. I think it's a good way. Which shows did you work on? Did you work on any of these that are playing in the banner? And give us some tips, dude. Give us some tips and tricks. All right, gotta go back into here. Wait, what was I doing? I was trying to connect. Sorry, guys. I have clearly ADHD. We're gonna connect this. Oh, I gotta move this over. Sorry, you guys can't see my password. I gotta remember what it is. Let's see if I remember. Yep, Storm was doing that in the mouth. Yeah. Let's see. Connect to server. vfxcentral. There we go. Authorize. Okay. Looks like I got Patreon connected. Voting and wait. Members assigned to this Discord. I don't know what. Members will be assigned Discord roles based. Oh, so they can vote. But I have to make them. Oh, so that's interesting. I could. Adam, hey, he worked on Last of Us. Matthias said he worked on Last of Us, and I have worked a little bit on Star Trek, and a new film, The Battle of Narvik, a World War II film. Dude, that's awesome. What are you doing at as far as comp? Are you doing like CG integrated comp? Are you doing roto, or is it kind of everything? Yeah, I mean, Storm's a great studio. I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of their work. I think it's stellar, super good stuff. There was a time where I was like, I'm going to build a whole studio, but I think it takes someone that's much smarter than me to run a studio, a full studio. Doing much cleanup, prep, and some CG comp. Dude, that's rad. That's so much fun. Yeah, if you have any good tips, leave them in the chat. Helpful information for sure. Okay, so let's see. If you join at the bottom tier, I think we should say you get to be there we go. You get to be add to the Discord, right? Voting and community member. I think that's a good thing. So I think we just, oh, I have to add a role. Is it admin? Is that, okay, maybe we'll just make people admins on there. I don't know what that means. Please visit the roles tabs in Discord and Patreon on the top of the roles you want to manage from your list. Oh, so I come in here and I server settings, and there should be roles. Let's see. I'll not worry about this right now. I want to get back to just, maybe I'll turn that off and then we'll just worry about this later. Yeah, today's just a hangout day, so yep, I'm only 22 years old, and I have been lucky to manage been lucky to manage to work there. Yeah, I've been done freelance in VFX like 8 years. Dude, good on you. That's so cool. That's really cool. Become a creator. Oh, okay. So I think I have to go in here and I'll have to figure that part. Okay, so the next tier. Let's see. Okay, so this one, the voting and community member. All access VFX comrades. That's what I was going to say. I was trying to think of a good name for these. Do some comp. Do some nuke comp, dude. Wait, you want me to do comp right now? Okay, this tier, $7, all access. I got to choose my logo, which we're going to do. This one. Oh, it's got the ellipses on it. So I'm going to delete that. Yes, last stream was so fun. I know I should do another comp thing. Just doing comp, playing comp. I could show you a trick today. If you guys hang out near the end, maybe I'll just pull up Nuke and I'll show you a cool way to make some stuff. Very fair prices. Nice, nice. You think that's a good, those are the $3, $7, and then do like a bigger one? I think that's reasonable. And I think on this tier, I'm gonna do exclusive videos. Like it'll be like things I'm not gonna put. I might do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Really good streams where I just do a live stream only for Patreon people. Yeah, nuke streams are. I know. I think I've had it. I was looking at my analytics, and it seems like everyone likes nuke and Houdini stuff. I am trying to bring in a Blender audience because I think there's a really good Blender community, and I'm like trying to convert them to nuke. I'll be like, bring Blender people into nuke. But then I feel like the Blender Houdini, it's like a bunch of different types. So maybe I do need to understand my audience a little bit better. But yeah, I'm trying to learn and see exactly what people like. So it's good to hear that nuke is that why you guys come to watch? You like the nuke stuff the best? Because if that's the case, then I'm like, oh wait, I got to do it by 46 by 200. Oh, that's why mine all look dumb. 462 by 200. 460. Yeah, nuke and Houdini. I'm here for nuke. Okay. Seems like those are like the ones that people like. Okay, so that's actually supposed to be the size of the thing. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh no. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Let me turn that bright for now. Looking forward to more Blender stuff. Okay. Konami wants more Blender stuff. There's one person who wants more Blender stuff. Let's flatten this. Oh man, I'm gonna have to redesign these then. I'm like looking at it. Shoot. I'm just gonna do this for now. Just keep it simple. Okay. Well, we'll do more Blender stuff and comp stuff. Sorry, today's stream is not going to be as engaging. I could do something like I said near the end of the stream today, but these are just, I'm like, this is something that has to get done, and so I'm just like working on it while we're streaming, if that's okay with you guys. Where else is Konami? Where do you work? Where's what's your occupation, I guess? Are you working at a studio? Are you put me here for Yeah, and again, let me know what. There we go. What stuff you guys like to see? So I gotta save this. Okay, so this one we're gonna have early access to whatever I do. Patreon only updates, chat community, exclusive voting, and I wanted to add the live streams. This affects tax. Boom. Live streams. This one gets the live streams. Freelance motion designer, currently located in New Jersey. Nice. How's the work out there? Do you stay busy? Also got to fix some things on my stream. You can see where my head is. It's all cut. As far as like motion design, are you After Effects or what's your weapon of choice? Manage. Okay, so I want to add this person also. Wait, nope. Save. Where did my logo go for this one? What the crap? My logo disappeared. Yeah, I gotta fix that one. Okay, so this is what it'll look like. Join the community, exclusive updates, power to vote, Patreon only updates, chat, exclusive voting. Okay, there's that one. I gotta fix this one. $7 a month. You get to watch special. Yeah, BTS. I was thinking about doing some behind the scenes stuff, but I might change that because that just might be too much. After Effects and Cinema 4D, currently learning Blender. Sweet. Yeah, there's some really good motion tools. I love Cinema 4D. I'm not trying to pull anyone from it, but because I've presented for them a bunch. But Blender Market, there is a tool that I have. These are all the things I've purchased. There's a really good tool for motion graphics. Where is it? Maybe I bought it on Gumroad, actually. I'm looking. Yeah, I may have bought it on Gumroad. Let me pull it up. I'll just pull it up on Blender. I'll show you. Matthias, you worked at a studio called Gimpville. I don't even know what that is. This tool that I'm going to pull up, I can't remember. I'm forgetting the name of where I got it. But this is basically like a really, if you're doing motion graphics, there's a tool you can get that does motion graphics. I'll have to go look at my Gumroad. My library, let's see. I've bought a ton of, just a ton of stuff. Recently updated, where is it? Where did I buy this from? I can't remember. If I find it, I'll share it out. Stylize, that's a really good shader I've used. Oh, this one. This was such a great tool. Let's see, open an app. GeoNodes modifier, MoGraph. Yeah, this one. Super nice. What up, Daniel? Dude, I shared your stuff. I showed everyone here on the Discord. Yeah, Matthias, let's see post your work. We'll show your work off. Maybe while I'm working on the Patreon stuff, yeah, you guys share your work and we'll all watch it together. That's always fun. Like my Twitter is just filled with people. Yeah, dude, Daniel, like really good work on those MPMs. Super awesome to see. And thanks for sharing that on the Discord. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to work on doing my Patreon stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't think I need to put this one in here. It's just going to have live streams voting on this tier. Let me go back. Let me see if I can fix this stuff. Settings. But yeah, share your work. Matthias. Yeah, let's find your work. Anyone that has your work, let's share everyone's work. If you look at my Twitter, I'll show you guys what I do on my Twitter. It's super funny. This is where Matthias works, which is super cool to see. Let me close this and find my profile. Okay. Yeah, if you look at my Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, oh, there we are live right now. I love sharing artists' work. I absolutely love sharing people's work. Just because there's so many talented artists out there. Why isn't it playing when I... So, oh yeah, and there's Daniel's work. But yeah, it's like, did you guys see this that I shared? Maybe we'll watch this this F1 thing. This is all Blender, and I gotta turn the audio off. This was so insane. I was blown away by this ad. Mike, this is on the left their layout, and on the right their the final. I was like, that looks so good. Yeah, just lots of talented people. So if you follow me on Twitter, I'm constantly sharing people's work. And I don't care if I'm not like, oh, this isn't Blender or this isn't Houdini. It's like, I love seeing everyone's work. Raphael, he is like, I followed him years ago. He was like the OG best Octane Cinema 4D tutorials. Looks like ZBrush is finally coming to the iPad. So if any of you are way into sculpting, this was super cool to see. It's going to be really awesome to see. I do know, what's the other sculpting tool that's on the iPad? I can't remember the name of it. There's a really good sculpting tool. Look at this shot. This was pretty incredible. I think this was V-Ray 3ds Max. But I've seen someone else do something similar like this in Blender. Yeah, share all your work out, guys. I love sharing people's work. That's pretty sick. And then side effects showing off the MPMs. There's just so many talented people. Like, my whole feed is filled with that. I haven't used EmberGen. Has anyone used... I haven't used it. I really want to try it. I just use Houdini, so I haven't ever tried it. But the fact that it's real-time, oh, there's me again. And this guy should work at Pixar. I messaged him. I'm like, dude, go work at Pixar. You're like... He's doing this in Blender. It looks so good. So many talented people. And the crazy thing is seeing, like I'm 36, and there are just so many talented young guys out there. They have access to all these tools, and it's just mind-boggling. So anyway, yeah, my whole feed is filled with artist work. This is probably the best looking Unreal thing I've seen. And I think the reason why it looks even better than most Unreal stuff is because they did matte painting and projections. See, as soon as they added, let me go back. Come on. I think they added, initial matte painting with sky, final matte painting. So that's why I'm always like telling a lot of artists, I'm like, you have CG, and then when you add on that layer of matte painting, it takes you to a whole nother level. I think that's like when you're like, you, and sorry, I'm rambling a little bit, but in my opinion, when you see every frame as like a piece, like you have to think of it as like a piece of art, like where every frame looks like art, and you're really focused on making something like, ooh, this is just going to look like a artwork, then I think you're really elevated. And so that's what, they're getting decent renders. They're fine. Nothing crazy. But then those matte paintings and projections. Yep. The best uses of mix of techniques. Yep. You mix all these techniques together, and I think that's when you kind of hit that pro level. Except for when you can't do stuff like this with projections, because this is just next level. I mean, I finally got all this to work. Hallelujah. Like this isn't, and I was sharing this out because I'm like, wow, this isn't Houdini's Blender. I'm like, that looks so good. Nice little wave sim. Anyway, that's what my whole feed is sharing artist work. So yeah, guys, if you ever want your work shared, just hit me up, and I love sharing it. Another really good Blender animation. It looks absolutely incredible. So cool to see. So yeah, my whole feed is just VFX stuff on Twitter. Okay, back to my tier editing, what we were doing. I was going to fix one thing really quick. Oh yeah, and share me your work, guys. We're looking at everyone's studios, and I didn't look at GIMP. What is it? GIMP Studios? Is that what you're saying? Gimpville. Matthias is Gimpville. VFX. Oh, that's cool. Troll? That Troll movie, wasn't that on Netflix? Looks fantastic. New page. What the heck? I think their website's broken. What's up, DH Maximus? Yeah, I think their website's not working. That's okay. I'm trying to update my website too. Okay, so I was going to fix this really quick. Sorry. This is just crap that has to get done really. 460 by 200, so I got to fix this one. 460 by 200. And we'll have some better streams. Like, that's why I really want to get the Patreon stuff up, because I want to have you guys be able to vote on stuff. I got to change the color because I can't tell where that border is. But yeah, I want to have you guys be able to vote on stuff and kind of choose what type of things we should do. It helps me as well. And it helps you guys, but it helps me to know what is the most interesting. And there's a lot of Blender things I want to teach, but Rishi, I see it's Figma Day. Well, today's we might do a little teeny bit of nuke here in just a second, but I was doing this because I'm trying to hurry and build my Patreon, and yeah, so I was like trying to hurry and build all this, and this was the one I had to fix because I want to get this up as soon as I can. The link I sent is a VFX breakdown. Where did you send that? Is that in the Discord? Not seeing it. Come in here, replace this with this. Save. Where's your link? YouTube. Did you post it? It may have not let you post the link in the chat. I'm not seeing it. Is anyone else seeing his link? I'm not seeing his link. Matthias's link. Anyway. Okay, so I was going to say really quick. Oh. To ask, to sec. Wait, what? Okay, guys, so this tier, I'm going to remove the special BTS because I don't think I'm going to have any BTS related show that's going to be worth your time. But we're going to add in that power to vote, and then you get exclusive, I guess, live streams. I am dyslexic, by the way, which is funny. So early access to things, Patreon only updates, chat community, exclusive voting, live streams. You think that's pretty good for the $7? Maybe we'll also do videos. Let me add one more thing in here, a benefit. I think doing like, not just like a live stream, but I think if I did like a special video. Yeah, Matthias, post your link in, and anyone else that wants to, let me repost that Discord link again. Anyone else that wants to join the Discord, and then we're going to share your work and we can watch everyone's work. Oh my gosh. Come on, I'm such a noob. What am I doing? And I gotta figure out how to make this more official. Let me go over here. Yeah, I want the Discord to be a really fun community. I gotta update a bunch of stuff. And tell me what channels would be good. Anyway, I like chatting with you guys. Honestly, like, it's just fun. What's up? Did I say hi here? What's up? Gotta say hi to everyone. And I'll have to do the paid Discord. All right, there's this video. So Matthias worked on this. Let me turn this off so I don't get copyright. What'd you do on, Matthias, walk us through which part you did on this. Looks so good. Great renders, great comp. Oh, that's beautiful. The mist all around him. The scale feels really good. Matthias, what did you do on this? Were you doing all the comp, CG comp? Super good work, man. Yeah, that studio did really good work. And this would be such a fun project. He did all the CGI integration, prep on it, and the scenes, yes, CG comp. Dude, fantastic work. See, guys, we're getting, we have a pro in the chat with us. What did you guys render in? What was the render engine for this? I'm assuming Maya. It's typically always like everything's done in Maya. And then what was it rendered in? Yeah, it turned out really good, man. Like, super good work. Arnold. Yep. Arnold looks amazing. It's always Arnold or V-Ray, I swear. D-Neg used to be Clarice, and I think they're switching. A lot of these big studios are, because Clarice is gone. So a lot of studios are switching. ILM used Clarice a lot. And so it seems like it's V-Ray and Arnold are like the top. Dude, that's great. Let's subscribe to Gimpville. This is Gimpville's reel. Yeah, it's such good work, man. You guys had a good team. I can find some more VFX reels I have. Yeah, dude, send your reels over and post them in the Discord. Anyone that's on the Discord, share your work, and we'll just go through people's work. If it's on Instagram, we'll check it out. If it's Vimeo, that's sick. This is great work. I have a great studio. I love seeing all these. I geek out. About people's work. That's sick looking. Yeah, there's just so many talented artists. It's a shame though. It's a shame that like studios don't give, at least like at big studios, they don't give people enough time to work on stuff. That's always the sad thing to me. It's like they never give artists enough time, and that's what we always want. Any reason why studios would choose Maya over Houdini? So the reason why they typically choose Maya over Houdini is because their animation tools in Maya are still the best. Houdini is trying to take, if you go to side effects, so Houdini is trying to move into doing a lot more character stuff. I don't know if anyone watched their latest and greatest, but they're really, really pushing animation. Troll maybe I should tend to, had a shit deadline, short time. Okay, Matthias just updated us. He says they didn't have, they had terrible deadlines. That's always the case. It's so sad. But you guys delivered really well, Matthias. Like, salute. Great job. So the reason why studios are, I'm hearing a lot of studios say, hey, they're using a lot of Houdini, but I think because they have so many proprietary things built into Maya that it's like, and you have all these artists trained that it's really hard to be like, we're going to migrate everyone over this new system. And so I think part of it is they get efficient in a certain thing, and so they stay in that thing. My buddy Eddie Chu, do you guys know who this is? Eddie is a rock star. He's the one that helped on my Dino robot animation. Eddie, he's worked on, you look at his credits, like he just worked on Godzilla vs. Kong. He's worked on so many movies. And my favorite one's his Batman v Superman. But he's such a talented animator. Where's his Batman v Superman one? He animated Doomsday and stuff. But if you look at his reel, his Vimeo, this is Eddie's work, and we worked together quite a bit. He's now has his own studio, but he's crazy talented animator, and he does everything obviously in Maya. He says he's kind of getting sick of animating superheroes. He's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to animate superheroes anymore. He did this huge fight. I think Scanline has him come in when they're like, hey, we need a good fight scene. Eddie comes in and animates. He animated all this. He is like absolutely amazing. Spider-Verse. I watched that the weekend. I got to tell Eddie, I just watched that over the weekend with my kids. They loved it. Yeah. And guys, Eddie actually he has his own animation studio. So, and if you go to his, if you go here, he does these breakdowns. Like, he'll walk you through the way he thinks about shots. Like this when he worked on Batman vs Superman, and he got this iconic Batman pose where the lighting. Anyway, he's just insane. This was a cool one where he talks about merging digi doubles. Where is it? Go back. Yeah, he'll say, okay, I have to merge between Batman hitting the ground and then he'll explain. He's like, okay, he bounces. I was going to just see where he shows it. And then he comes into here, and then he has to merge the Digi Batman into the live action one. And see, then it merges like right there. It blends between two shots. Or not two shots, but yeah, he has to animate them coming together. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys ever want to learn, he has his, was it Griffin Animation Academy. So if any of you are interested in animation, oh, I better let him know that's down. That's not good. Oh, Eddie. I'm going to have to let him know. Is this his new one? This isn't it. This isn't right. Looks like his website's down. I'm going to have to let him know. But yeah, so if you guys ever want to learn animation, posted a link. Okay. Oh, Dan did some cool. We'll check out Dan's concrete smash really quick. Daniel, good job. More NPMs. Daniel, if you could figure out how to do constraints, that'd be cool too. Okay, let's see. Matthias says this is. Post a new link. Green screen this shot. The real. Dang, that's cool. Unreal served as the. Is that Santa? The green screen shots. Okay, you didn't realize that's sick. What studio is this? Stardust Effect? Is this another small small studio? I love seeing everyone's work. That's a little hammer. Cool stuff. Yeah, keep sharing your work, guys. Anyone else that wants to share your work. All right. What was I doing? Just really quick. Okay. I was going to add a quick benefit on this. The one of mine, I'm going to add my stock effects, but I wanted to add exclusive videos. Let's see. Exclusive content, fan requests, live Q&As, live streams, merch, phone call, private, community, video tutorials, and lessons. Coming here, so stream, exclusive video tutorials. Why can I not spell? Okay, let's see. Then the last one, $10. I think that one needs to be a little bit more, because if I'm going to be adding in like this one, because I'm going to be like throwing in a bunch of products in this one. Like you get stock footage. I don't need the BTS. I got to add in this last one. Really quick. Yeah, anyone else that has stuff they want to share on our Discord, please share it. And I think I'm going to be jumping off soon. This was just a quick, fun, kind of a different live stream. No Work-life balance, yeah. I do too many, guys. I think my problem is I'm running like a million different things at once. But I'm trying to, like, I like doing it all. I like doing, like, all these things. But I think my favorite thing I'm starting to realize is I love doing this YouTube. Like doing YouTube. I think if I could do this full time where I'm just doing like YouTube tutorials, and I've been talking to some of the fans and the friends, and they were saying they want to see me make short films, post that on my YouTube, and then make breakdowns and stuff on like my YouTube, and then like really good ones on my like Patreon, or do courses on my website. So I have like so many freaking things I'm doing at once. But I like doing this stuff. Like, it's not like, I don't want to sound like I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I like absolutely love what I'm doing. And the YouTube stuff has been, I think, so refreshing and fun. I love talking with the entire like VFX community. It's just fun. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta delete this ellipses. There we go. That's gotta go. The background image, so I can see where the heck I am. Okay, now I can change this background, and then we're gonna post this up. Yeah, the Patreon would be amazing. Zanzul, you already know. You already know, dude. We've been chatting. What do you guys think? Do you think Patreon route is better than a prepackaged courses? Zach, I'm conflicted because, and I'll show you, because I have my let's see, Squarespace. I'm going to show you. It's me again building up my website, the new website, which. So right now, I mean, this isn't up yet, but this is going to be, I was showing you guys this last time. This is going to be my new website that I'm building. But the cool thing is I've been getting my courses, these are past courses, and I think it's coming together nicely. And I talk about each part of it, testimonials. Yeah, I used to charge a lot more for this. Now I don't. And then it's like, you get these on top of it, lifetime access. And then it looks... So this is like my VFX crash course I did, I think it's been like 4 or 5 years ago. And then we have the After Effects one I did. This was just because I was like, there needs to be I was like, I want to see if there's an interest. So I made this whole thing for people in After Effects, teaching them how to do this. But now I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do it. This lesson again, but not for After Effects, but for like King and comping and all that stuff for Blender people, where it'd be Blender Nuke. Because I'm like, this footage is great. It teaches you a lot of things. And so I'm like, I could do this again just for Blender. Anyway, so I've been building, I have to update all this crap. But yeah, this is like the Blender one. And so yeah, the question is it better to put my courses on my website, right? Or is it better to do it on Patreon? And I don't know. Matthias says, how is Ginger VFX doing? Who's Ginger VFX? It's been a while since he streamed. Yeah, everyone's crazy busy right now. Baby Ave says the website's a better option. So is it okay? And then some people like Patreon. The nice thing about Patreon is if you have other things you're subscribed to on Patreon, to me, Patreon's kind of annoying. Oh, how do I manage work-life balance? I basically say after 6 o'clock, I'm done. I try to step away from my computer. Doesn't always happen. I try to be like, after this time, like I wake up, I have to like not do anything work. I go to the gym, I do something, and then. So Baby Ave says, thinks that it's better to have it on just a website. The advantage of a Patreon, I would say, Ruben's right. Courses are more expensive going to be on here. Maybe. It's all like maybe they are. That's why I'm kind of putting out both. And I'm going to be like, maybe I have different stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to see the best thing to do. But I would love to see CG comp courses. Yeah, I know. That one the Houdini one. The question is, should I do, I keep going back and forth. I'm like, if I do CG integrated course, I was going to do it in Houdini. I even started recording it, and then I stopped because I switched to Blender, and I'm like, oh, shoot. The advantage of me doing it in Blender is there's way more Blender people because, they don't have to pay for their software, so I don't know. I hope you report back which way is working better. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. Happy to let you guys know. Do a Nuke course number 2. That's what I think I'd like to. Yeah. Matthias, you're already freaking talented. We watched your work, man. Yeah. Because my course is old now. It's like I've learned a lot more things. And that course I did was forever and ever ago. But the course I was going to do was this video I did. Because this was all I did. It's just matte paintings and then CG rocks. But this footage my buddy Jared shot. And then the shot that I was going to teach people on a shorter course was coming up right. You'll see it. This part. That was Houdini and Redshift. But I was really happy with the way the comp turned out. I was looking at her hand, and there was this green hue shift, and I was trying to match. So a lot of this was like, I didn't have an HDRI, so I just matched the lighting by eye. It was like, okay, backlit, and it was about this. I kind of sampled the highlights in her fingers and tried to match it. And then I did a little Houdini sim with some scanned assets. And it was just tracked in, 2D tracking. I had another shot that never made the cut, which was sad. I'm trying to find... Okay, shots like this. This one was zero, no simulation in this right here. That is all. I did a matte painting, and then I found some real meteor images that I got from NASA's website. And what I did is I masked them out, and then I animated them. Like, that was it. And then I would just make the clouds look like they're being like illuminated. And I just painted. It was, again, treating it like it was a painting. Favorite Nuke gizmo? Oh, man. Okay, the best thing you can get is the Nuke Survival Toolkit by Tony Lyons. I'll post it. Tony Lyons Nuke Survival. This thing is the best tool you can have. This is has so many gizmos in it that I'm like, use this. I also like the PNX or PXF Nuke tools, pixel fudgers. Post this one in here too. Those are really good. Yeah. It's 11:14. It's probably time. You have to keep working on some. I actually have to work on stuff. But yeah, this guy's stuff is really good. This is why I love Nuke. Is like, Nuke reminds me, and someone's going to laugh at this, but a lot of Blender, where it's like the community builds tons of tools, tons of free tools. And so you just are like, instead of you spending hours looking, making a gizmo, I feel like I can just go find one that someone made on Nukepedia, be like, I need this tool. And it's like, hey, I did it, and I actually made it so it's faster and better than everything else. And so, yeah. Shout out to Xavier. I think that's how you say his name. He does really, really, really good tools. Like this PXF band pass, that one, I've used that for tracking. It'll pull contrast out of images, and then I have way more areas that I couldn't see before, and it helps me track better. So yeah, guys, those are some of my favorites. But I think I got to jump off. It's time. And Neat Video. Oh yeah. Oh, Neat Video. I didn't even think about that yet. Neat Video for denoising. It's so funny because it looks so old. And it is old. It's a really old plugin. Neat Video is still the best denoiser. I haven't found a tool better than it. I use it all the time on my CG renders, but Neat Video, it's these guys are making so much money because I'll keep purchasing their stuff. It's great. Actually, I think you just have to buy it once and you have it. All right, guys, I'm going to keep working on, I got to actually work on work. And then later, maybe tonight, I'll work on my Patreon. And once that's up, I'll blast that out. But yeah, guys, today was just simple. Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're not, sometimes I can't be like, I need to put a lot of pressure on myself and be like, I need to come up with a really good tutorial today. I was like, I'm just going to jump on and just hang out with the community. Today's the hangout. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for joining. Thanks, everyone, for joining. We'll see tomorrow, maybe, if I'm not crazy busy. Maybe I'll come up with something. And Daniel, I'm still working. I'm working also on that making money as an artist. I'm thinking about creating a course, though. But, Daniel, I'll give it to you for free. It was going to be a course. I was going to call it, because my buddy has Full-Time Filmmaker. Have you guys heard of Full-Time Filmmaker? My friend Parker Walbeck has. I was like, what if I called it Full-Time Freelancer or Full-Time something about VFX artists? I don't know. And then it's all about helping artists make over 100K US annually. That's the goal, right? Because I think that's a good livable, that's a good wage. I think everyone would say you're living pretty good. Even with the economy not being the best, I think that's pretty good. And I talk about, I'm not a financial advisor in any way. I have to make sure I preface this, and I talk about investing as far as your time and your money, because I dropped out of college because I was like this. I had a college professor be like, hey, can you stay after and teach me how you're using this software? And I was like, dude, I'm paying you. What am I doing? And so I ended up, I think that same professor was like, yeah, dude, I would drop out. You're already working. So I like to really help artists, grow in their career and make money. I think it's good. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch people's careers grow and thrive. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, guys. Well, time to get cranking. Time to get working. And I'll keep you posted on tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I appreciate everyone that follows. I really do. It means a lot. Join the Discord. I'm going to just keep throwing a million darts at things. Some days you just got to desaturate. Yeah. Thanks, Rishi. Peace. Thanks, guys. All right. We'll see you later. Bye. Wait,